Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Today we are going to be behind the wheel of this tank right here. I can't wait. This is the 2015 Range Rover Sport SVR. So this thing is an absolute monster. We're going to be getting our phase rug on today. Now I believe he had the Sport, but he traded it in, or kind of like returned it, and then got the autobiography, which is one of the craziest SUVs we've ever seen. That thing is like all 100% towards luxury, not as much towards performance. Not bad, but this SVR here is meant to, you know, it's built with performance in mind. That's what it's meant to do. So we're gonna see what we have for colors here. I think we're gonna black it out. I think we're gonna go with the black on black, huge rims, do everything we can, just make this thing an absolute murdered out beast. And so this thing, 550 horsepower, which is equivalent to the GTR, which is crazy. 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. I'm not sure what the top speed is, but the exhaust on this thing I've heard is absolutely insane. Like one of the loudest vehicles ever made, ever produced, especially being stock. So it's pretty exciting in that regard, and we're gonna see what we can do. So let's start off with the upgrades here. I guess the upgrades are going to kind of change the way that this thing sounds a little bit, but that's okay. So we're going to be starting off as an A-Class 733. We're going to go through, max this thing out, and see where it puts us. Oh my gosh, I almost just puked. I was not expecting that at all. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on the wing there. But guys, take a look at this. From a 733 to a 913. 550 horsepower to 896, reducing the weight by a significant amount. I mean, this thing, dude, this is crazy. Such a big, heavy SUV capable of off-roading and pulling and towing and dragging a U-Haul behind you. Yet, it's got the performance that it does. This thing is absolutely nuts. All right, we're going to go into Forza Vista here. We're going to customize the paint a little bit. It's going to be our first order of business. We can get to... Oh, shoot. We can't get to paint. Come on, man, get to paint. It's right. Oh, it's tough. There it is. Nice. All right, so we put some big old rims on it, and we're going to pretty much do everything we possibly can. Do we want carbon fire? Yeah, we're not going to mess with that. I like the way it looks by itself. We're going to black out the rims there. Ooh, that looks sexy. Black out the windows. Ooh, this thing is going to be nasty, bro. I wonder if we should have gone with a matte black, because we haven't done a matte color in a long time. That's okay. We'll keep it with the glossy black. The glossy does look nice. It's not like it looks bad. So I'm excited about this. We actually put the rally composite tires on here. So we're going to be rally racing this thing. But wow, look at this, dude. This thing is so beautiful. Now, we don't have a fridge in the back seat like Rugg has in his autobiography. But it's still a pretty good looking vehicle, dude. Oh my gosh. So sexy. Look at those seats with the white trim, bro. Ah! She's nasty. All right, let's just go ahead and let's take this thing out on the road. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I like that rim choice. It's got a lot of the spokes, so it kind of fills it up. It fills up that huge wheel well.
Better not let them go to waste.
Looks like we have some new races here. It's exciting because we have, this is a perfect vehicle for off-road races, which is the location that we're in. So we'll see what happens here. But, yeah, the rims that we chose, the wheels that we chose, it's got a lot of spokes to kind of fill up that big area, but it's also got that red in the middle to match the calipers, which is pretty exciting. All right, yeah, this thing is nowhere near as agile as some of the other cars we've been working with. We just... coming off that R32 episode, our last episode. That thing was a beast and a nimble dancer at the same time. This thing's just a straight up beast. This is a whale on wheels. Alright, guys. Why are we even on road? There's no reason to be on road. I didn't lift it, but I lowered it one slot. So it's lowered a tiny bit, but I think it's still gonna have enough clearance for going off road and stuff. I think it's gonna be okay.
Turn right. You have arrived at your
Definitely overshot that. We'll make up for it. Okay. Dude, this thing is just... Oh, it's so sexy. I love it. All right, here we go. Outback Gold Mine Cross Country Circuit. Let's do it. You guys want to do a championship? What do we have for championships here? Sport Utility Heroes. Batana, anything goes. let's just do the one race because I guess we have a few new races that we can check out. So we want to check out some of the new ones. Sport utility heroes. Create this blueprint. 3 laps. We're gonna be in the SVR. Let's do it. Whoa! That one just changed colors on me. You guys see that? It's an iguana. Look at that Urus with the giant kangaroo on the side. Okay. Got some weirdos in this this group, but we'll be alright. SUVs, boys. Oh man, this is gonna be a tight, crazy race. Told you it was a beast. It's trying to climb on top of Lambos. Siri, no. Not right now. I don't know why sometimes she just pops up out of nowhere. Completely unwanted. Alright. So don't Siri and drive, baby. Make sure it's hands-free, because we just learned our lesson right there. It wasn't even actually Siri's fault. We just there was that jump section. It's like a mosh pit, bro. We got to get out of this big, congested group of cars. They're running into each other. Of course you're going to start flipping. And you're airborne. All right. Whoa! That red one just took a tumble. Let's go, boys. Okay. And this is an intense race, bro. Fellow Range Rover right there. Alright. We had a much better start. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously? Right as I say it, we had a much better start this time, and we have that happen. We almost got that corner too. It could have been worse. We could have been stopped dead in our tracks and hit that thing head on. So I'll take that over anything else. Alright. Got some ground to make up, boys. Stay on the inside there. Let's do some drafting. Don't take a tumble on this corner like everybody else seems to be doing. It's not going to be easy, but we can catch these guys, I hope. We'll find out here in a second. Dude, if we could have just had that on our first lap, that would have been a win. We'd be in first place by a long shot right now. Shoot. Dude, this is such a hard race. Not in there. Get this guy into second. Please don't tap me. Please don't tap me. Please don't tap me. Are we going to be able to catch first place? I don't think we're going to be able to, bro. Two-wheeling it! Dude, we are pushing for this, dude. Oh my gosh, if we somehow pull this off. Grab him. Oh my gosh, dude. If we would have grabbed him right there, grabbed that rear quarter, we would have had it. If we would have grabbed that right there, we could have just kind of slid on him and made that turn. We would have had it. We were so close. Almost came back from a nice deficit right there, but it's all right. That's our first race today. We'll have a couple more to go. We're going to take this thing back and get some W's. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, guys, here we go. The Outback Switchback Trail. Hopefully this is going to go a little bit better. This is a new race. Haven't seen it before. Just unlocked it at the start of this episode when we expanded that festival. So we'll see what could happen. That last race, it was, I don't know, it was too close quarters, especially for all these SUVs trying to battle against each other. We had no room to move. So I think if we get out somewhere, we have a little bit more room to move, a little bit more room to work. I think we're going to be okay. We're also going to have to check out inside the vehicle. We didn't really do that in the last episode. I can't even imagine what that would be like. That would be, oh my god, that would be insane. That last race, all close quarters and stuff, running into each other inside the vehicle with limited visibility. I don't know if I could have made it. Look at this race, dude. It's a snake. It's a giant snake. Bunch of sharp turns. gonna get dirty with it. These guys got dirty with it last time, hitting me when I'm going over jumps and stuff. I don't even feel bad. Getting dirty with it. Let's go, boys. I'll make them feel my pain from last time. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, dude, are you kidding me? Oh, what are 53% of the way through? Getting dirty with it. I thought we were gonna be able to just cut all these corners and go through the trees and stuff, but obviously some of these trees are a little bit better planted than I anticipated. There we go. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, that was another strong tree right there that we just narrowly avoided. I don't know if we could have came back from that one. Dude, we have a nice little lead here. This is crazy. I'll go ahead and try inside, get a little drifting action from inside on these dirt roads. Dude, this would be so much fun to just kill a nice, dirty road in a Range Rover. Just fly through it, tear it up. Alright. Hit the wall a little bit right there, but that's going to be that, folks. Holy cow. That was significantly easier than our first one. Our first one, I was sweating bullets, man. That one was pretty easy. Alright, cool. Anyway, nice little win there. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and check out another race and see what she's made of. Maybe even something on... You can find something on asphalt. I think there's something on like the northern desert town. I'll show you guys once we load this thing up. There should be something up in that direction. A new one that we haven't seen before. Or no, there's one in the middle of the highway. Where was it? Right here. All the way up there. So I think we're gonna go, dude, I've got an idea. We're gonna try to max this thing out. We should put some race spec tires on it because it's on the highway. It's probably gonna be an on-road race. So we're gonna put some race spec tires on it, then we're gonna ride that highway all the way down and go for a top speed run, even though it's an SUV. It's not gonna have a super fast top speed. It's still gonna be pretty good. And it'll be a fun way to get there. All right. So we're gonna put these race tires on. Currently it's got the rally tires. So we're gonna go over to tires, compound, race tire compound. Makes them a little bit skinnier. Install that setup. 10 grand for a set of new tires, dude. Yuck. That is crazy. I don't even know how we're looking on money. 1.8 mil? We're aight. We aight. Alright, here we go, guys. So we're gonna set our objective for that. And let's go kill this, boys. Let's see what let's take some bets down in the comments. Leave a comment down below. I'll give you a couple seconds till we get there on what you think it's gonna be. Don't watch ahead and then come back and be a loser. I'm gonna say
Keep left.
180. Well, we're already on 120. That's probably a little bit low. 180 to 220, somewhere in there. You can't do a range. I'm just gonna do 180. That's what I first said. And we're gonna kill it. We're already past 180. All right. Now I'm thinking it's gonna be around like 210. We can even make it up there.
Turn
All the
around
traffic.
when it is safe
We're
to do so.
two-wheeling it at 190 miles an hour. Yeah, the thing is, this thing isn't very good at dodging traffic. We have 0.7 miles. Well, if you set around 205, it was probably like 205 to 207 if you're going downhill. Is
You have arrived at your destination.
the top speed of this bad boy, which for a big, heavy 5,000 pound SUV, that's pretty solid. All right, here we go, guys. Final race of the episode. We're 1 for 2 so far. We had a second place finish and then a first. Let's see if we can go 2 firsts. So what do we have going on here? Oh, we're going off-road. We chose the wrong tires. That's all right. We'll deal. We'll beat them on this section for sure. reduce them as brakes. Oh! See you, bitch! Oh, we are going off-road. Let's go! That was so funny to watch. He threw the brakes on and just kept on going. Oh, rip. He had the first place position, too. Real slippery. Nice. Cut some corners there. All right, so there is no off-road section here. This is a fun little track. We're gonna have to come back here with some, oh God. Have to come back here with some supercars. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. But, because it's got a long straight and a couple corners and then more long straights. So this thing's gonna be fun, oh gosh. I'm hoping that Escalade just starts tipping. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. It's an old school song for you. Alright, I'm gonna be ready for that turn on the straight this time. I thought we were just gonna have a straight. I didn't think it was gonna have that little hook in it. Oh yes! I like that turn there. You have like a downstair or a downhill action. It feels pretty good. Alright, we've got a nice, oh gosh. Let's say we have a nice little lead. We'll still have a nice lead on these guys. Okay, so this is gonna turn right up here. We're gonna make sure that we cut across and then cut back because it goes back to the left side. Kind of a cheeky little unexpected section, but we're in the final lap here. 3 out of 3. Let's make sure we slow this down here. Don't want to go tumbling like that first blue range. Woo. We do not race as cleanly when we're inside the cockpit, that's for sure. So look at those gauges, those are pretty cool. I like the gear it's showing you. I'm surprised it, I guess this thing is kind of meant for performance. I was gonna say, I'm surprised it has such an emphasis on the gear in an SUV, but makes sense. Look at this section, don't mess it up, Trev. Oh yes. That one's kind of hard because you're sliding around both of them. So inside, I was a little bit worried about messing that up. All right, so let's go, boys. Wow, we kind of murdered that. That was pretty good. We killed those guys. All right. Anyway, there you guys have it. That was a fun, successful episode here in the Range Rover SVR. This thing was sick. I really enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.